I'm sure you guys are wondering what to expect from HBO's Harry Potter series. Will it live up to the standards set by the movies? Come with me, let's explore. All up, there are about 15 books set in the Harry Potter universe, 7 movies, and millions of other kinds of media that exist online. Yet, Potterheads can't get enough. When HBO Max confirmed in 2023 that it's making a TV show that takes us back to Hogwarts, fans were over the moon. The show is currently under development, but it's safe to speculate about what to expect from the Harry Potter HBO series. When the show was announced, many fans expressed concerns about how closely it would resemble the movies. While the extent of the similarities remain uncertain, one thing is fairly clear. Fans can expect the same iconic locations. Max has confirmed that the series will return to its roots at Warner Bros. Studios Leavesden, where the original films were brought to life. This means viewers can look forward to revisiting the warm, candlelit corridors of Gryffindor Tower, the Great Hall with Dumbledore's podium, and the iconic Room of Requirement. Knowing that these were the very same sets where the original cast once walked adds a bittersweet touch of nostalgia for me and other fans. But who will be walking the corridors now? Max is still searching for the right actors to play the Golden Trio, but according to the producers, over 30,000 people auditioned for the roles of Harry, Ron, and Hermione during the opening casting call. So, what can fans expect from the casting? While the main cast is still unknown, fans can expect Mark Rylance from Wolf Hall to play Dumbledore. Sources have also discovered that Papa Esidu has been offered the role of Professor Snape. Some of you might know him from Gangs of London and I May Destroy You. Both of these are acclaimed actors, and considering how serious the creators are taking the casting process, you should expect stellar performances that truly capture the essence of these beloved characters. According to a detailed report from Deadline, there are rumors suggesting that Sharon Horgan may be considered for the role of Minerva McGonagall, while Brett Goldstein is reportedly being discussed as a possible contender for the role of Rubeus Hagrid. One may wonder, aren't these cast members a bit too young to be playing these roles? Well, there's a reason for that. Max is aiming to capture the exact storyline events, and even ages mentioned in the books. According to the creators, the Harry Potter series reboot is expected to stay true to the canonical ages of the characters as described in the books. For instance, Snape will be 31 and McGonagall will be 56. That means some may look younger than they did in Harry Potter, including Harry himself. But what does that mean for the story? Only great things. You can expect scenes from the Harry Potter books that never made it to the movies, and let me tell you, there were a lot. The films only covered a small fraction of what truly unfolded in the books. They focused mainly on the central plot, but now, with more room to explore, you can safely expect fun side plots that the creators had to cut out to fit everything into the 2-hour movie timeline. These additional moments are gonna give fans a chance to see the full depth of the wizarding world, including the character interactions and events that were briefly mentioned or overlooked in the films. This means we can expect to see a little more of Harry and Ginny's relationship. In the movies, Harry had zero chemistry with Ginny, which is why some ended up shipping him with Hermione. It's a bit gross, but you can't blame non-book readers who aren't aware of how passionate Harry and Ginny's relationship was in the books. Fans who have only seen the movies often struggle to connect with their pairing, largely because many of the scenes that deepened their bond in the books were completely left out. For example, one memorable moment in the books that never made it to the movies is when Ginny comforts Harry after Dumbledore's death in Half-Blood Prince. In the book, she doesn't hesitate to be by his side, offering quiet support when he needs it most. So, expect lots of Harry and Ginny romance that might just change your perception of Ginny after all these years. Okay, so a TV show that is accurate to the book's events also means we can expect to see characters that were omitted entirely from the movies. Remember Peeves? The mischievous poltergeist who caused chaos at Hogwarts? Peeves was a constant troublemaker throughout the series, known for pranking students and teachers alike. Whenever there was gossip, Peeves was the first one to jump in. From pulling rugs from under students to punishing them for being late to class, Peeves provided much-needed comic relief in the books. I'm excited. While he was a prominent figure in the books, he was never in any of the films, leaving fans who were familiar with the books wondering why such an iconic character was just left out. The creators have confirmed that we will get to meet Peeves in the TV show, so it's safe to assume there will be plenty of comedy. Also expect to see less popular characters in the books like Winky the house elf and Charlie Weasley, the third Weasley brother, who never appeared in the movies. While these characters didn't contribute directly to the main storyline, they were still important to those who originally knew Harry from the books. I feel their inclusion is gonna bring a sense of authenticity to the show, so expect some heartfelt moments between Ron and his older brother Charlie, along with hilarious chaotic scenes between Peeves and Argus Filch, both of whom added their own unique humor and depth to the Hogwarts experience in the books. Now, while these are the fun implications of the creators' promise to stay true to the books, fans will also get to dive deeper into the legacy of Hogwarts. The main plot of the movie does mention the importance and basic background of the Marauders, the group of students, James Potter, Sirius Black, Remus Lupin, and Peter Pettigrew. It doesn't show us exactly what happened in the past. Conversely, the books have several chapters dedicated to the four friends. It's safe to expect at least one full episode dedicated to the real story of the Marauders and how their friendship and adventures shaped the history of Hogwarts. Viewers are going to get to see their early years at school, their pranks, and the creation of the Marauders map, as well as the complexities of their relationships, particularly the bond between James Potter and Sirius Black. But what does all of that mean? Well, it means hours and hours of content from the Harry Potter universe. According to the creators, they have the freedom to dive into even the smallest detail, which means it's safe to expect at least 7 seasons of the show. It's likely that each episode will be around 40 minutes long, which could translate into a decade-long TV series. There are 7 Harry Potter books, and initial rumors suggest that each season would be based on one book. But with the show's promise to explore more of the lore and give fans deeper insights into the characters and world, it's possible that some seasons might cover more than one book, or expand on parts of the story that were only touched upon in the original novels. All of that really sounds exciting, but when can we expect the show to be released? Well, originally the creators were targeting a 2026 release, but during recent tech and media conferences, it was announced that the launch has been pushed to 2027. The delay is mainly due to the creators taking extra time to ensure the production meets fans' high expectations, which, props to them. However, there is no need for panic. Max has reassured fans that the show will be ready to stream in early 2027. So, the wait won't be too long. Which, is a relief for everyone. Fans can rest assured that the extra time is only going to improve the final product. What are you expecting from the Harry Potter TV show? More war, drama, romance, or comedy? Do you think the TV show is gonna match the magic of the books, or even surpass the film's portrayal of the wizarding world? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like to support the channel, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. I'll catch you next time.